Hello, it's Tuesday the 11th, I'm FX Blue, and this is the market brief. So Boris was on, buoyed by the Tory success in last week's local elections, which has triggered a major rethink within the Labour Party. He confirmed that COVID restrictions on inside activities like boozing and dining will be lifted from Monday. So who's up for a pub lunch on Monday then? Concerns do remain over foreign travel though, especially with the situation growing in India, but Boris called for common sense to prevail there. I do expect a detailed data review once the travel starts to open up, but for now he sounds like he's crossing his fingers and hoping for the best. On the data front, it was no surprise to see consumer spending that rose to pre-pandemic levels, pointing to a strong acceleration in growth, and that was ahead of GDP data due out tomorrow, which is expected to show a little growth in March and almost exponential growth in April. In the market, since non-farm payrolls released disappointing stateside data, sterling has rather been released to reflect the fundamental performance of the UK economy. We touched 141.60 against the dollar yesterday, and although we trimmed the sales before the closing around 141.20, that was still the highest close since February 2018. Over in the US, the payrolls data will have concerned the Fed, no doubt, especially given their previous assertion that there's plenty of slack in the labour market. The $1.9 trillion from the Biden bill was supposed to kickstart the economy, but now questions are being asked about the real strength of the US recovery and indeed whether Biden is likely to introduce further stimulus. Questions also remain around the Fed's policies, as there's still a lack of clarity over that lingering inflationary threat. I'll get my words out. Of course, the Fed will cling to their mantra of not taking a single data set out of context, but the market has already reacted. The dollar index has dropped to around the 90 level, and euro dollar rose to a high of 121.80 before closing around 121.30, which is where we open today. Right, that's it from me. Excuse the black eye. Got an elbow in Monday Night Football, but like the Peter Crouch podcast, we'll be back stronger. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.